do 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 do. Look like we trying to make a reverse. Look like we trying to make a reverse. Do 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 do. Let's see what Spotline gonna open up at. See where Spotline gonna open up at. Where Spotline gonna open up at. Do 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 do. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. All we got to get down. What's the top of this right here? The hog that count is 36, 39. I mean 369, 38. 369, 38, and we at 370. So they either want to come and give us a gap down reversal to take care of this daily fair value gap right there. Mark him. We either gonna gap down, do a gap down reversal, and take care of this daily fair value gap, because we gapping down in the gap right now. Once we gap down for the SPY, we'll just have to come down, what that is, like $1. Drop down $1 or $2 to fill that gap up. That's a complete gap up. It gapped up crazy from here to there, and it gapped way past the high. So if we get us a gap down reversal, then that'll fulfill that gap right there. Because it on the ES, it looked like it's trying to make a reverse. On the hourly calendar, it's looking like it's trying to make a reverse. It took care of all that gap work. From the what's the name that I posted, from the story that I posted last night. Let me see something. What is this right here? From the what up, Red? What up, Red? From the story. Yeah, what's happening? Oh yeah, it's working. What's going on, man? From the it looked like it's trying to push up already. It looked like it's trying to make a reversal from the sell-off last night. But we'll see. Cause the trend was crazy down. I tried to get picked up last night, but I got missed. What's up, Kashaya? I tried to get picked up last night, but I got missed. And I don't know if y'all seen when I was looking at the SPY. The SPY about to gap down in this gap that it made yesterday. We made a mean gap up. We gapped up. What's that? We closed Friday at 365.86, and we opened yesterday at 371. So from 365 to 371, that's $5. We gapped up $5 and kept running. So now, hopefully we get a little gap down reversal where we gap down and fill in this fair value gap right here, and then push up. The way the ES was trading overnight, it's acting like it want this to be the bottom. Cause from 5 o'clock up until now, it's acting like it want this to be the bottom the way it's been trading. It ain't been able to get back down there. I'm not saying it won't. Maybe it'll come up here and get some liquidity above here, because it was flirting with this high right there. When I came in this morning, I was getting ready to go run. I took all the other stuff off because it handled all that downside gap work that I was watching. And I had put the sell side liquidity here. I didn't put in no new buy side liquidity because I wanted to see what it was going to be doing after the 8:30, which is pushing up to the 12 a.m. right now. Let's see if it come up here and get some liquidity above this high right here. This high. I'm going to go ahead and mark some stuff real quick because it's pushing up to the 12 o'clock. Will it give us a 12 o'clock sell off, or will it keep pushing? Okay, we got above the 12 o'clock. Let's see if we get a 12 o'clock sell off and push back down. What I mean by 12 o'clock sell off is when it pushed back to the 12 a.m. open and then reverse course. The high of this candle right here is it's going. I ain't even gonna bother marking it because it look like it's fun to go get it. See, high is 37, 38, 37, 38 even. 37, 38 even, and it just went through that. I was like, I probably don't even need to mark it. Going to get that. Oh, I missed one right there. It's a little fair value gap right there that I missed. I already started, so I might as well do it on the 2 o'clock candle. 37, 38 even. Hopefully y'all doing good, man. I'm in the shadows, right? I'm standing in the shadows right now. Folks said I'm a scammer. I ain't gonna say folk, but that lady said I'm a scammer. So I'm standing in the shadows, minding my own business. You feel me? Minding my shout out to the real ones. Shout out to the real ones. It'll shout up above that real quick. I was just doing that because I already started. See that? I know. I was like, man, it act like it already made a reverse. That thing took off. It did the same thing yesterday, where it started making a move before the open. Like the entry was before the open. Yeah. I ain't on camera. I'm just talking to a couple of the real ones.
What you got? Your Discord?
Nah, yeah. This my Discord.
Good morning, peeps.
Good morning, peeps. I don't know. I know Red in here, Kashaya in here. I don't know who all in here. I sent it out to just a handful of people. Yeah, but yeah, it made the move overnight. I'm gonna adjust this in a minute. I'm going to adjust this in a minute. Once I poke that right there. Yeah. Let me see what the 9:30 open was. The 9:30 open. We went and got that fair value gap real quick. Went and got him real quick. Above that liquidity, filled in the fair value gap, pushing back down. Let's see if we keep this momentum, or if we come to this sell side right here, and let this be the low. I mark that. Come to this sell side right there, and let this be the low. Cause this the overnight low right now. This 36.93.25 is the overnight low right now. Or let's see if we come up here, get this fair value gap, and keep pushing down. Let the market show you what it want to do. What's this low right here? 37.03.50. 37.03.50. 703.50. Man, wish I was on vacation still. 8:45. That look like 8:45 candle. Let me see how good that calibrated eye is. Let me see if he on point. Ooh, look at him. Calibrated eye. 8:45. It feel like summer. I wish I was on vacation still, man. Great Wolf Lodge was amazing, man. It was amazing. Kashai said, good morning, Calandra. Okay, got that marked. We ran up and got that. We still down, down, down. Okay, we got now the way I was saying, it's looking like oh, I didn't mark the. I supposed to been marking the New York Open. That's why I went in there. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry about that, y'all. 9:30 open. We opened at 37. We opened at 37.24 even. 37.24 even. 7.24. 37.24 even. It feels like summer, summer, summer. It feels like summer, summer. Okay. So, like I was saying, man, the overnight it took care of all that gap work I was looking at, and it is looking like it want this to be the bottom, the way it's trading right now, looking like it's trying to do a gap down reversal. All right, let me look at spot lean real quick. Okay, we came down almost. Hopefully, sometime during the day we come down here and fill this gap in right here. If the market want to push up, but if it don't want to push up, you know, we pushed up into the body of this candle. We didn't quite get 50% of it, but we pushed up into the body of this candle. So if the market do wanna fill in this gap, because we opened here, right? The market pushed up into this candle here, and then that could very well sell it down, because it opened in the middle of the gap, pushed up into this candle first, pushing up. It's rushing to the buy side liquidity first. So that could be a bearish sign, right? But it also can be a bullish sign, because if you look, we got a 1 hour breaking structure right here. We got an hourly breaking structure. You know what I'm saying? The way it's been trading since the 5:30 low, it's been showing it's been like breaking structure. Let's drop down. I'm gonna drop all the way down to the 1 minute real quick. Look at what it's doing. Okay, so on the 1 minute, right? At midnight, we dilly dallied at midnight. You see, the Asian was just like a sell off. Move out the way. The Asian from the New York close, right? When the Asian opened up, it was just a sell off, a slow sell off all the way down. Up until midnight, it kept selling off. Kept selling off. It wasn't really giving no good entries the way I trade. I tried to get picked up once, didn't get picked up because it didn't give the entry that I wanted. All right, so after it made the low at 407, made equal lows, and then it started to bounce. And then it started it broke structure here, came back down, broke structure there, came back down, broke structure there, came back down. It just kept breaking structure, you know what I'm saying? And these 1 minute candles, you know what I'm saying? Got up here, broke structure here. Like this was like every little structure break, then it came up here and broke a main structure here, right? Right there, we broke a main structure, and then we traded back down to the structure break. We pushed up here, and then we tapped this one. We made equal highs, relative equal highs there. Then we sold back down right there to this low here. Right, we came back to a fair value gap right there, right there. That was with we had a momentum move, came back to that fair value gap right there, and we pushed up. Mind you, we still this fair value gap was touched, but it wasn't filled right there. It was touched, but it wasn't filled. This fair value gap right here was never touched. We came back and touched it after 8:30 right here and filled it. We touched it and filled it right there. This one was touched but not filled. This one here, this fair value gap right here, was never touched until after 8:30. Right? That's why I say it's looking like it want to try to push up. Right now, where we at right now? Again, we still breaking structure. We got a breaking structure right here. These on 1 minute candles, and we broke it with some oomph there. So now we come back down. We do that fair value gap was touched, but it ain't filled. We coming back down to what time is it? 9:41. We came back to this fair value gap here twice. That's when we had sold off up there. Let's go up to the 5 minute. See what the 5 minute look like. It's like we just made relative equal lows right there in that fair value gap. Like we revisiting it again, but it's not busting back down through it. All right, on the 5 minute. See, the 5 minute got the breaking 5 minute breaking structure is right around where the New York Open is. The 5 minute breaking structure is right around the New York Open. So it's trading like it wanna try to push up, but again, we read, you know what I'm saying? We read, so it's like this the time when you got to let the market show you exactly what it wanna do. Yesterday was straight run for the 15-minute gap. Oh, straight run for the 15-minute gap. Talk about going to the downside. I be taking my gaps off, so once I take it off, I can't even remember what I had up there. So yeah, and we got above this high right here, but we ain't really break it. We just kind of like got the liquidity. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of ran the liquidity, and then we came back down um, to this fair value gap, to this getting close to. We revisited this fair value gap from the top side. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get all the way back to the structure break. We kind of revisited this gap from the top side right here. Cause like we blew through it and made a gap, a small gap in the same place. And then we came back. This on the 5 minute chart now. On the lower charts, it's a huge gap there. We came back right here, and we didn't quite feel it. We just made like equal lows right there. So, and then now see we struggling. We not just pushing back up to this high here. You know what I'm saying? It's like dilly dallying right now. It's one of them things where it's like, it ain't giving me no warm and fuzzy entry right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing nothing that I'm really liking, cause we broke the structure right here, but we didn't get back to it. When we broke the structure, we left a teeny gap right there that we didn't get back into. But on the lower time frame, you know, see that same we got them. It's like we just making them relative equal lows in that same spot. You know what I'm saying? When we blast off good now. We blast off good. And at the end of the day, this probably gonna be like the entry for like the lower time frame, but I'm patient. I need something to set up higher. I need something to set up on the 15 minute. Right here, how this 15 minute broke structure right there. And this 15 minute got a fair value gap right there. Let me run my fibs real quick on this run, on this price leg. Let me run my fibs on this price leg right here. Okay, equilibrium is right at the New York Open. Equilibrium is right at the breaking structure for this price leg that we've done so far right now. So equilibrium, 15-minute equilibrium on that price leg is right around the New York Open, London Open. We pushing past that. We about to make a fair value gap here. It's still showing signs that it want to push up. It's still showing signs it want to push up, but I need to set up on the 15-minute. So that's what I'm looking at right now. We got for this price leg right here, equilibrium is roughly around the New York Open. We starting to form a fair value gap right here. What I'm looking at, if it give me the long entry, I'm looking for either one of these fair value. If we form a fair value gap here, I'm gonna be looking for let me move this. This is done. This fair value gap is taken. This fair value, I'm gonna use this one. This fair value gap is 15 minute. It's 15 minute. So this 15 minute fair value gap right here, if that 15 minute fair value gap hold later on, once it trade back down, because it's gonna trade back down. So if this 15 minute fair value gap hold, then I'll be looking for something to go long. If this 15 minute fair value gap hold, if we make one, if we make this a fair value gap here before, cause it's how much we got? We got 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes. Cause if we come up, we're gonna be making if we make a swing high here, if we make this the swing high, like how this going up, and this 15 minute candle become the swing high, to see if this next 15 minute candle make a lower high, then I'll be looking for it to come back to at least the fair value gap here, or even come back down to equilibrium and get this fair value gap here. But if it's really trying to be bullish, it may just keep pushing and not give the entry until later on in the afternoon, where it comes back down and like get maybe this fair value gap or anything else that it make. But I needed to set up on the 15 minute before I try to take anything. I just reset my account. I just reset my account to $2,000, and I'm start trading the MES. But I'm being real patient with this thing. I appreciate the real ones for rocking with me. Um, I apologize to y'all for I ain't gonna say I got out of character, because I've been a hothead my whole life. But I apologize for you know, showing the old Timmy Rogers on the live the other day. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I just want to jump on and share my thoughts. I'll probably do it like this right here in the morning time, um, maybe even in the evening. You know what I'm saying? I do it live with like a select few. I got to figure out everybody the real. I got to figure out the real ones. What's the name, man? Instagrams. Instagram. I got to figure out the Instagram so I can send the link out. And then once I do that, once I do that, like do it live with y'all like this right here, then I'll go ahead and make the recording public for any other cousins that really want to tap in. But like, I'm only gonna interact with the real ones. You know what I'm saying? The day ones. I'm only gonna interact with the day ones live. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Rule say, right on to the real and deaf to the fakers. Outcast, pronounced outcast. Hey man, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. Man, I really wish we would have came down and filled this gap, because that's a complete gap right there. Yes, son. I don't know who Willem Dafoe is. Oh, the green. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The Green Goblin. The Green Goblin. Okay, yeah. That game sound interesting. Is it on Xbox? Is it on Xbox, Chris? Yeah. Is it on Xbox? See, yeah, man. I really wish we would have came down and got that. Because if we come up, I ain't gonna hold you. If we come up, if we keep pushing up, and then we reverse all the way down and come down to close this right here, man, that's straight bearish to me. I'm trying to sell something. Because if we come all the way down there, that mean that these fair value gaps that I'm looking at, that mean this stuff ain't holding. Because that's the New York Open 37.24. Let me look at these side by side real quick. So 37.24 was the open, right? And we opened up at 371. So 724. 371. No. What do we open? 370.62. We open at 370.62. So 3724. Oh, this new contracted numbers way different. Okay, so $2.40 was 370. Oh, so it's probably about still the same. So if it get to like five, if it get to like 350, it's about the same. So all right, so 270. So if we get down here to 369, 369. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If we go down there, Dunzo selling all of that has been breached. We have came all the way down. Yeah, all that. I'm selling something if we get down that low. Yeah, I don't want that no more. I would have loved it for the bullish side, but for the bearish side, if they want to go down there and clear that, I'm looking to sell something because all this right here gonna be the guy breach, and we're gonna have a 15-minute breaking structure down here. If we come get this liquidity and push hard toward this one right here, that's gonna be a 15-minute breaking structure to the downside. So if we going down to get that, I'm gonna be looking to sell something. So go ahead and leave that alone for right now. If you want to stay bullish, if you want to go bearish, let's go bearish. Cause I'm in the mind frame of trade what you see when it comes to the well, it come with everything. But we got 7 minutes. Looking like we gonna make. I ain't gonna mark it till we get it, but looking like we gonna make this a fair value gap right here. So then I'm gonna be looking for a revisit to the breaking structure. Like I take it down to here, but I'm looking forward to revisit this breaking structure right here and filling this fair value gap. I'm gonna be looking for the setup to go long right around here, right around the New York Open, or in this fair value gap right here. That's what I'm looking for. Cause this thing put, I knew it. Then I say that's gonna be mess around and be the entry when we was around there consolidating. And I was like, but right here, when we was right here, I was like, that's gonna mess around and be the entry. And I was like, but I needed to set up on the higher time frame. I knew that's what they was gonna do every time. They it's like they give the entries on these lower time frames, you know. But hey, that might be the it's okay, Tim. Don't apologize. Yeah, man. That that's pretty much what I'm looking for, man. I'm just running my mouth right now. It's pushing. It's pushing. So I'm just gonna sit here because we got two structure breaks on the 15-minute right now. So it's like forget your entry, punk. I'm gone. I ain't giving you no setup on the 15-minute. Look at it pushing. I knew it was gonna do that. I say, watch this be the entry, and it was. It was. I was like, watch this be the entry, and it was. And then I was so tempted to take it, but nope. I'm sticking to my rules. I ain't breaking my rules for nothing. My rules is it's got to set up on the 15-minute, and I'll take my entry once it's set up on the 15-minute. I'll take my entry on the 5 or lower, but it's got to set up on the 15-minute. That's my rules. That's my rules of engagement. That's my rules of engagement. But this hourly fair value gap has been taken, so I will delete that. We took this liquidity right here. So let me go to the 60-minute and clean up real quick. So we got 60-minute breaks and structures, right? We done got every upside fair value gap that I was looking at. Let's check where it's at on the price leg down. So as far as the run from the close until so Asian and London, equilibrium was right there at that buy side liquidity that I marked. I didn't know that. I just found that out. But equilibrium was right there. We have pushed well past equilibrium So right now, since we done pushed so far past equilibrium, um, I'll be looking for a setup to go long until this stuff down here um, starts to fail. Like I will be looking for a setup to go long, and since we pushed up so high, um, the first place I will be looking for a setup to go long would be at this breaking structure slash sell buy side liquidity right there at that 37.38 right on the hourly time frame. That would be that, you know what I'm saying, that's the highest level of breaking structure that I see right here, and it look like it ain't even gonna come back. Come back, come back, Nikki, come back. So boom, there it is. Um, it seems to be setting up pretty good on the 15 minute for what I'm looking at. This is the 60-minute breaking structure coincides with a 15-minute breaking structure because we got one, two breaks on the 15 minute. We got two breaks on the 60 minute, and now I'm just gonna mark this fair value gap on the 15 minute here because it's 2 minutes to go, and I don't think we're gonna drop back down that far in these last 2 minutes because it's looking very strong to the upside right now. So Fibonacci from there to there. Yep, that 15-minute fair value gap is in a discount. So looking at revisiting this fair value gap to try to go long. If this fair value gap don't hold and this fair value gap don't hold, then I'm dead wrong. But as of right now, it's looking like it want to keep pushing. So I'm looking for it to come back. This is equal. This fair value gap is like in the discount. Talk to him. So I'm looking for it to come back here and keep pushing. Now my stop loss is a little bit tighter on my account, so I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative with my entries. I'm not gonna, what I'm saying, take it on first look. So I'm not gonna take it on first look. I may take it, what I'm saying, on the way out. I may take it on a confirmation candle. Be a little bit more conservative with my entries because my stop loss um, ain't as gracious as before because I've reduced the size of my account. So um, before I would take it like when it's running at me full steam. Like if I was taking it at the top, middle, or bottom of this gap, I would just take it coming at me full steam. But now, what I'm saying, I'm gonna be taking my interest on a confirmation out. Like if I'm short, I'm gonna take it on the confirmation coming down. If I'm long, I'm gonna take it on the confirmation going up. Taking them on the confirmations, but as of now, that's what I'm looking at because of the way it's trading. We got a 60-minute breaking structure right here. We got a 15-minute breaking structure right here. This fair value gap is equilibrium, is into the discount. Equilibrium is somewhere around there. Get into the discount for this price leg up right here. Yep, going to 37, 66.25. At 37, 66.25. Oh, you almost on it, Kashaya. Look at that. You almost on it, Kashaya. That thing there, it almost hit it on that last candle. It almost hit it on that last candle. You all over it. Hey, man, I've been on here 34 minutes. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to jump off, man. Like I say, this time I'm gonna start doing it like this right here. Just doing it like this here with the real ones, and then I'll just leave it up later for anybody that wanna tap in after that. I appreciate y'all, man. Gone.